Hey guys, I'm Geek. In this video, I wanted to share a little bit of gameplay of MLB The Show 26 being played on the Nintendo Switch 1 or Nintendo Switch Lite. I already did a video for this on the Nintendo Switch 2, but of course this at the end of the day is a Switch 1 game or old Switch game. Here, of course, the game is available for $59.99. The size, it says that is actually 28 gigabytes, but if you saw my prior video, that's actually not true. And I already have the latest update. I already also downloaded the I think there was something with the code. I don't remember what was it, but I don't think it was any special stuff. So it's only actually 24.7 gigabytes. That's it, 24.7 gigabytes. And oh, look at that, it's even smaller than MLB The Show 25, which is 25.5 gigabytes. Okay, wow, I didn't notice that. Okay, there you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and launch the game here and fix the camera so that way we can get into a little bit of gameplay here. Okay, here we are with the camera fixed. Let's go ahead and load this up. And I already did start playing this game, of course, on the other system. I also started playing here yesterday as well a little bit. I already did my Diamond Dynasty team, so I can go ahead and play a little bit of World Classic. Franchise mode, another thing that I started playing yesterday. You got Classics, Daily Lineup, Moments, Home Run Derby, Challenge of the Week, Practice, and basically that's it. You got Postseason over there. Now, one thing to keep in mind for those asking, how the hell do you access the World Classic, the WBC World Classic mode? You have to go to Diamond Dynasty, and once you create your squad, your team, and all that, and you collect your cards, when you're ready to actually play, then you go to here to play. And when it's where it says here play single player, and it says mini seasons, that right there, that's where you're gonna see the option for World Baseball Classic. Now keep in mind, when you choose a team, you're actually putting your team into the World Classic. So that means when you go to Pool A or Pool C, Pool B, Pool D, you have to pull one of those teams out and replace it with yours. Keep that in mind. Okay, but right now I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna play that right now. So what I'm gonna do is share. Let me go on. I did start franchise, so let's go ahead and do franchise here. Did I start it? Oh, wait. Did it freeze? Did it freeze on me? Okay. Oh, that was weird the way it froze there a little bit. So here I am on franchise. I can see my calendar, my lineup, not my lineup, but the league update, the standings. We're over here, what's pending, the team rankings. You got advanced scouting, trading hub, advanced day. Let's go to advanced day. I already beat San Francisco on my first game. And we're going to go ahead, yes, advance today. And the next team, of course, I think it's play next game. Now, one thing to keep in mind, they took away the March to October mode, which freaking sucks because I love that. But they added a little bit of that in franchise, which is actually pretty damn good because right now you can play the full game, right? This is the full regular game, or you can call it custom entry into the game. So if I press custom entry, over here you got options. You got situation importance. You can control here what medium. Just gonna put it on medium, and the earliest inning enter. I'm gonna put 6. Gonna put 6 right there. And over here it says enter player highlight moments. Earliest inning enter 7, and press continue. So now the game is going to start, right? Is it starting already or loading? It's kind of confusing here. No profile. Oh, what am I doing here? Okay, this is the box score. Okay, sim through date, view through date. Wait, did it finish the game? Oh no. Okay, I don't know what the hell was that. Because this was actually the third game. I don't remember playing the second game. Okay, maybe I did skip the second game and I went to the third game. So yeah, they took away March to October, which kind of sucks because I actually like that mode. Like you see here, they actually took us to the 8th inning. Yeah, to the 8th inning. They actually took us to. So like you see there, the game looks good, but the performance is not that good. You can notice when, let's see, when I try to hit the ball. Okay, we hit the ball there. We're good. It was an out. But sometimes when it switches between scenes, you can notice that there's a little bit like a frame rate dip. But the game still plays good. Okay, so the enter.
So 2 down. Matt Chapman, the next Giant to hit.
So yeah, I think that's pretty cool feature that since we don't have March to October. Oh, wait a second, only one player?
Down to their final strike. Liner, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Okay.
Himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive.
That's a game. So yeah, now it's actually skipping situations and putting you into the major situations of the game, which some people might not like.
This one in the air.
I like it.
He's got it. Ball game.
There you go.
Come in here and finish off a 3.
Okay, that ended up too fast. That kind of ended too fast. So yeah, sorry for that. Sorry for that, but I just needed to show you that franchise got a little bit different because they added features from March to October, which actually puts you into the major moments of the game. That's something really cool, but you don't have to play it like this. You could just go ahead and play the normal way, play the full game however you want. You could do that. And of course, after every game, you're going to keep trying progressing there, and you'll be unlocking cards, money, and I think equipment as well. So yeah, keep that in mind. I think that's pretty cool. Some people might not like that feature, but you don't have to play it like that. You could just go ahead and play the normal way. So I'm gonna go ahead and play here. Start a little bit of a daily lineup. Yesterday I did Yankees versus San Francisco. I'm gonna skip to the next day, and you can go ahead and keep on skipping. These are the official lineups that you're gonna see in the MLB. Okay, so these are official lineups of the schedule that you're going to see in MLB. That's pretty damn cool. So you can go ahead here. We're going to go ahead and switch to, I'm going to go Arizona versus the Dodgers because the Dodgers is my second team that I really love. Okay, let's go with that. And I'm just going to go start and stadium. You can switch stadiums there. I'm going to choose hybrid, quick counts, off inning. I'm just going to put 3 innings. Extra innings rules, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it on, and advance. Loading screen is not bad. It actually is pretty good. But of course, if you saw my prior video on the Nintendo Switch 2, you can notice that so loading is a little bit faster. Performance is a lot more smoother because you know the Switch 2 has more RAM than the Switch 1 or the Switch Lite, and yeah, this is technically targeting 720p. Now, with the latest mobile boost feature that the Switch 2 has, we can actually play this game on 1080p on the screen, which is dock mode.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute.
I'm going to skip into gameplay because we already started playing franchise. Yeah, you can notice when you see these motions right here, you see the frame rate dips there. You know, that kind of sucks, but hey, that's because of the power. Right now, this situation right here would be a lot more smoother on the Switch 2.
Ready to go now, Tyler Locklear.
And volume is the way up, brightness is the way up. I chose the pulse pitching meter. I do prefer that meter. Let me know in the comments which pitching meter do you prefer. Do you prefer the pinpoint meter that it's like the default, or do you prefer this one? I actually prefer this one.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Takes it in for the out.
Nice.
Now the D-backs lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. Here is James
There you go.
McCann.
Honestly, if you just have the Nintendo Switch Lite, I think you should be happy with the game because I love it. But graphic-wise, is not that different from last year's game. That's for sure. The only biggest difference are the new features like challenging balls and strikes. That feature, you're going to get it here. Challenging replays, that feature, you're going to get it here. You also got the feature that, I forgot how they call this, but you choose this and it actually slows down time and it makes you, target easier in hard and very difficult situations. Because sometimes, that when there's something going on the bases, or when the later games are very tight and there's pitches that are very crucial, the pitcher actually gets nervous. So that feature right here that slows down lets you actually do that better. But for you to do that, you actually have to be performing good so you can accumulate that, because that's not unlimited.
Stays alive.
I'm just putting it right down the middle to see if they actually hit a home run. You guys can see. Okay.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Slider, low outside.
If you don't like that audio, you can actually turn it off.
Out towards right
That's
center
actually
field.
the recommendation of
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
the catcher that you're
Dodgers
hearing
coming
there.
up, and we are scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Okay.
Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Alex Call.
Number 12, Alex.
Where's Shohei? Is he injured? He's not injured, right?
Hit softly on the ground to third, but it kicks foul. This one in the air, right field. Carroll grabs it on the run. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup with an excellent arm on the mound.
Ah, crap! I didn't see if Shohei was in the lineup.
That they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they
See
won't
later,
have many
man.
chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this
crap.
offense.
On the ground. Over to first, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Up now, Freddie Freeman.
Come on, Freddie.
Professional hitter, team leader, as steady as they come.
Yeah, that's steady.
Of course, you can also switch the batting style.
He brings the same
Ooh,
approach, same
that was a
attitude
nice hit,
every
right?
single night.
Ah, come on.
That below the inning.
Come on.
Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after one.
Come on, guys. Let me pitch. Let me bat
Second inning
correctly.
set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. And that is out of play.
Yeah, if you don't want to hear that, you can just go ahead, pause, settings, user settings, and pitching. Where is it? Audio. Okay, pitch and delivery, audio pitch comm. That's the pitch comm suggestion are displayed visually or heard. You can put audio only or visually or turn it off. I like to put it on visual only. That's it. And that's it.
Just missed.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think
Okay.
consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about.
Nice.
Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Here's Gurriel.
Oh, another feature that I like that they updated is the way that this functions when you're pitching. I could go ahead, for example, press right here, and now you have this wheel. And in this wheel, you can choose batter analyst, substitution, bullpen, settings, mound visit, camera, and player card. So if I go to bullpen, mound visit, I could go like this, and I could go ahead, just start warming up some pitchers there, warm up, and that's it. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that they added this feature right here. I could go ahead and play your player card. I could see the player card of the, I think it's the batter, right? Or my pitcher. That's I like that. I like that.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second.
2 down.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in.
By the way, congratulations to Venezuela. That was an amazing game. Venezuela totally earned that victory. The way they beat Japan, the way they beat Italy, and the United States as well, very, very, very freaking dominant. If you saw all those games, they just didn't have just a lucky day yesterday. They were playing good all these games and totally deserved it. Monster team. And it was the first time they ever win the World Baseball Classic. Japan has done it 3 times. They were the favorites, and the United States did it once. República Dominicana did it once as well. Okay, there you go. We got 1 hit there. I'm kind of sad, of course, that Puerto Rico didn't do it. Well, we had, if you've been following the WBC, you know that we had some restrictions, which kind of sucks. Some players, our best players, couldn't play because of some bullshit insurance issue that a lot of these players were having with MLB and the insurance companies. It kind of sucks. Same thing happened to Mexico. I believe Mexico also had some players that could not be, that were not allowed to play. Oh, wait a second. Was that a hit? Okay, it was an out, right? It was an out, yes. That was cool. So yeah, but of course, congratulations to Venezuela. If anybody Venezuelan here watching the video, please let me know in the comments. Oh my God, almost double play. Almost double play.
Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Now batting Michael Ciano.
So I'm gonna finish the game with this inning, and then we are done with the video.
Swing and a ball popped up.
Okay. Well, guys, that's it. Inning is over. We got a hit there. The game is still 0-0. Very cool. Game performance, like I said, the game looks good. Not great. Looks good. Performance is good, but when you see these situations right here, like the cutting scenes when they're getting ready to bat or they're celebrating, just like years past, you still got that issue, the frame rate dipping badly, and it's because of the RAM. It's because of the RAM of the system. But other than that, it's still very good and playable. But it's also very similar to last year's game. And it kind of sucks that they eliminated the freaking March to October feature, which was great. But you got to see that they added some of that, some of that features into the franchise, which is also good. But I do prefer having the standalone March to October feature. Let me know in the comments what you think about MLB eliminating that feature. Did you play it or not, or you just don't care? I do care. Crap, there was a challenge there and I didn't do it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I could have challenged that ball right there and I didn't.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch and he'll see another.
Let me see if I can do that before finishing this video.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Let me see. Let me try that again.
Here's a 2-2. That one.
Yeah, right here I can go ahead and challenge.
I thought that was a strike.
And right now you challenge the ball. Tapping right here. Keep in mind you only have 2 times to do that.
It just shaved the zone. So they still got both their challenges.
Oh, look at that. We won that challenge. It got overturned.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Okay. Look at that. It got overturned and we struck the guy out. That's awesome. Okay, that actually worked.
That starts to go away.
So like, see that? You got those challenges, which is something new here. But keep in mind, you also only can use it twice. That's it. Only twice. So I would leave that for the later innings where it actually counts. Because once you use it, you can't use it anymore. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about MLB The Show 26 on the Nintendo Switch 1. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.